YouTube, how's it going? Retro Dave back with another video. This is like the 10th time trying to start this video. I haven't done a video for like 2 months, and I find it really difficult to get back into the swing of it. And I've just like literally started this start of the video like 10 times, and I really can't be fucking bothered to try again. Yeah, just been really busy, one thing or another as always. But I thought I've got to do a video. It's been so long, and you know, I feel in the mood to do a video tonight. You know, I look tired, I'm pretty knackered. I've had a can of Red Bull. I think I've got 8 box Super Nintendo games. I thought, right, I'm just going to do a video, show you guys some of the things I've been buying. I've got a lot more stuff on the backlog. Again, you know, I've had stuff from like before Christmas, well, no, just after Christmas, sorry. I've done my videos over Christmas, and I haven't done a single video since. I've got a whole backload of shit to do a video at some point on. So I'm basically going to break it up. Today is going to be boxed Super Nintendo games. So I know you guys love seeing boxed Super Nintendo stuff. I enjoy collecting for it, playing them. And yeah, I'm going to share with you the games I've been buying over the last 2 months. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So again, they're in no like, I haven't got them in a particular order. They're just going to kind of come as they come. As you can see, the gap behind me, I literally pulled them out of there. And there's a couple on the side here anyway. There's not like space for 8 games there, but you get the idea. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I've got 8 boxes in this game. So they're going to come as they come, no particular order. So the first one, actually no, they've got a manual. I'll show you a manual first. I bought a manual to complete one of my boxed SNES games behind me. So turn this down a tad. So I bought the Tetris Dr. Mario instruction manual because my Tetris Dr. Mario is missing instructions. So I grabbed that for a £5 off eBay. So I don't care, it's £5 and it's now completed that game. I've had this game a little while. In fact, I'm going to stick it in the box as we speak because I haven't put it in yet. I left it on the side intentionally so I can do the video and show you that. So there we go. That is now complete. Happy days. Right, no, that's the wrong way. There's a certain way you've got to put these in, right? You want to do it so the plastic cover is on the top of the game, yeah? Trust me, it's the right way. So when you put it on your shelf, you're looking at the bottom of the box, yeah? Like that. That's how we do it. That's how I do it anyway. So, fucking hell. Right, so I've got one USA Super Nintendo game I'm going to show you. Bit bashed up, but didn't care. It was cheap. Wanted to play it, and I've not played it before, but you might be able to hear the music in the background. Just about. I've got it turned down now, and that is Top Gear. So it's obviously a racer. It's a split screen. You can't actually get it to single screen. Bit bizarre. Again, I wasn't used to it because I've not seen it before. But 2-player split screen, and even in 1 player, you've still got like a computer controlled bottom screen, which doesn't make much sense. But the soundtrack in this game is amazing. I just couldn't believe it. I thought, I'm going to hear it now. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I think it sounds pretty cool. There's about 4 or 5 different tracks, and the sound's awesome. So, yeah, it's a great little game. Alex bought Top Gear 2. And he did a video on that a little while ago, Alex Nintendo Arcade. And I'd already bought this one, the first one, and I saw the second one on eBay, and he put on the WhatsApp that he had bought it. I was like, oh, fucking hell, I saw that. I thought, I'm not going to wait. I mean, I think I've had Top Gear 2 before on PAL, and I think I got that in a bundle with a load of stuff I got from work. Must have been 6 months, no, it got me a year ago probably. And I've never played the first one, so I thought this was like £12. It's like nothing, box complete. I thought I'd have a stab at it for £12. So happy to grab that. Right, next one, big game, big title, PAL game. And I've had this before, and I did sell it, and I'm trying to think, that must have been over a year ago. I think at the time I probably wanted the money for something else. I knew I could sell it on quick, and I've now got it back, and I've actually got it back in better condition I had before, and that is Secret of Evermore. So classic action RPG, sorry, because it is late, it is like midnight, so I'm quite tired. So yeah, Secret Evermore, PAL version, box complete, all the bits in it, a little bit of damage there, but fucking hell, I'm happy with it. So yeah, really happy with that. So Secret Evermore, and obviously I've got the Secret Manor already. I've had this for ages now, so nice to have those two back again. So yeah, Secret Evermore, yeah, really happy with this one. I mean, I'm not going to get it all out. I'll do that on another video when I do like unboxing gameplay. I know I keep saying I'm going to do them, but I will get round to it, I promise. It's just going to take me time to get through it all. But yeah, that was fantastic. I was happy to get that. I think that was 115 quid. It's about the going rate now for this kind of condition. Yeah, love the box art on that. It's amazing. So there we go, Secret Evermore. Okay, just a quick swig of my drink, getting a bit of a dry mouth in here. I have had the heater on, it's fucking warm. I probably look a bit red, didn't I? Fucking hell. Okay, next game. Yeah, right now, so 1, 2, 3. In fact, all of these, so all these games now are games I had originally back in the day. And what I'm trying to do is buy back all the original games that I either owned or like have got fond memories of playing around friends' houses. I think that's probably what a lot of us are probably trying to do. I'd like to think that's what I'm doing anyway. You know, I mean, you do what you do, but I want to get back the games that I used to have, and obviously get them in box complete. That's the plan. So the next few games I'm going to show you are exactly that, and we're starting off with a big game for me. I haven't had this game box complete for probably since 2006, maybe 2007. Could be before that. And I've got it in absolutely mint condition. I was really pleased with it, and he had it advertised as good, but when a game turns up that's better than you expected, it's always a result. Because when you think, oh, it's gonna be good, but it looked good in the pictures, but when I actually got it in my hand, I was like, bloody hell, that's like very good condition. I was really pleasantly surprised. So classic game, racing game. I'll show you it now. It's rock and roll racing. I fucking love this game. The soundtrack's amazing. The speech in the game is fantastic. I love it. The snake is about to blow. That's fucking wicked. Yes, that's in really nice condition. God, pardon me, I'm getting wind of drinking that Coke. There we go. I mean, fantastic game. I think this was about 70 quid, I think. Just because on the condition, and this game's going up in price really quick. It seems to hover around that kind of figure, anywhere between like 40 and 80 pound, I think, depending on condition. And I really wanted to get this one in spanking condition because it's one I've got fond memories of. This is one I used to have back in the day. I did have this loose cartridge, and I've since upgraded it. I've actually sold the PAL loose cart on a little while ago now, in the last couple of months. Yeah, I was actually happy to have this. I actually completed it on the easy setting, played right through and completed it, and I've never actually, as far as I remember, not ever finished this game. So I was really happy to buy it, sit and enjoy it, and play the game through. And to be honest with you, that's what I've been doing really the last couple of months since I've been making videos. Apart from being busy doing stuff like family-wise around the house and stuff, just playing the games and like buying them and just sitting and hammering them. You know, Rock and Racing, completed that. I've played a few other games. PlayStation, Metroid. It's been fantastic. But anyway, back on PAL, back on the topic. So, volume keeps going up and down. So next game, again, one I had back in the day, and I actually got this from a second-hand game shop. Yeah, I wanted this one box complete. Haven't had it box complete, I don't think, ever. I think I got it loose cart originally from the game shop back in the day, but nevertheless was happy to find it on eBay. This is a recent purchase, and it's Legend. So it's a side-scrolling kind of action beat 'em up, and it wasn't £9.99. Obviously, that's the original sticker. I'm not going to try and get that off. This was, I think, 35 quid if I remember rightly. Really happy to add this one to the collection. In fact, it's not in there, it's down there. I've been playing it. Yeah, really happy with that. There we go. Bit of a screenshot at the back. It's a pretty decent little game. I say it's not mega expensive, but again, it's one I had back in the day and I really wanted to get it back. And that is Legend. Okay, next up, I think one of the most influential Super Nintendo games. I think it is basically a console seller, alongside Mario World. So you're probably know what I'm going to come up with now. Now, I had this on the American SNES, and I've since actually traded that away to someone else, so I won't say who. But I wanted the PAL version because it's the one I had, and it's got a gold box, and I thought I need it. I want to have that one in my collection on my shelf, and it's no other than the classic Street Fighter 2. I mean, look at that! I just love the artwork on that. It's just amazing, and just the gold box, the gold Capcom box is what I remember. And yeah, I know I already had it on the USA version, but it was bugging me that, you know, I didn't have the PAL version, which is the one that I had. And I've actually got a good deal on this. I bought this game and the two following games I'm going to show you. They were on eBay, but the guy had them advertised on Gumtree. And I made him, and I said, would you do like a buy it now price? He's like, oh, you can buy them through Gumtree if you want. I was like, okay. And he had them like listed like really cheap. And I've got this and the next two games are 60 quid. All three of them delivered in a box, signed for. I thought, result. And when you see the next game, the price of that one sells for nearly that on its own. So I was really, really pleased. But anyway, talk this game first. Street Fighter 2, it's like, I don't need to say any more about it. Classic Super Nintendo game. Again, system seller. Pretty much everyone wanted this game back in 1991. And yeah, I got it after 91. I think it must have been more like 92, 93 when I got this. I got this off one of my friends. I had a trade with him with this and a few other games, which I'm going to do a video on another time. But I just love this game. The soundtrack is just fantastic. It's just, I don't know, I just love it. I love the box. I've actually had this sat on the shelf like that in the case just so I can look at it. It's fucking amazing. So Street Fighter 2, enough banging on about that. Really, really happy with that one. Okay, so next up is a one-on-one fighting game. A bit like Street Fighter, but not, if that makes sense. This is a game I used to play in my friend's house back in the day, and it's actually yeah, quite expensive. I think it sells for like 45, 50 quid. I was like, bloody hell, I didn't realise it was that expensive. So I was happy to get it in this bundle, and it is Weapon Lord. So it's got like the box is a little bit sunk in the middle. Not too bad, but you can see it's definitely got a bit of sinkage. But yeah, and I haven't played this game since having it around my friend's house. And so when I turned it on and started playing it, I was like, oh my god, it all starts coming back to you, doesn't it? And it was fantastic. Again, it's box complete, one-on-one fighting game. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So if you can get it, I recommend it. It's worth a try if you're into your fighters. So that's Weapon Lord. Next one, not the best game, but it's one I had. I did actually have this a couple of years ago, and I actually traded it with Tootie UK. But this one is in like mint condition, and it's not an expensive game, but I wanted it because it's what I had, and I got it in much nice condition, and it goes with my Ghoul Patrol, which is when I got it back in the day. I got Ghoul Patrol and this game at the same time, and the game is Vortex. So it's one of those Super FX chip games, a little bit like Starwing kind of. That's exactly how it looks, like that. I'll show you some screenshots in the back, you can see what I mean. And again, it's not a fantastic game by any means. It's okay, you know, you can transform into like fucking robot car and stuff like that. It's alright, you know, I'm not going to pipe it up too much. But I wanted this game because it goes with my original set of SNES games that I had back in the day. So that is absolutely pristine, in the bags, everything. Really, really happy with that. Again, it was like 20 quid. as was Weapon Lord, as was Street Fighter 2. So I got all 3 for 60 quid. Really happy with that. So that is Vortex. And the 8th and final game, again, is one I had back in the day from the same game shop that I got Legend from. Again, not super fantastic or interesting, but it's one I had and I want to have it in my original lineup. And that is Super Battle Tank. And again, this is okay. You know, you can play it for 15-20 minutes, but then it starts getting a little bit boring, if I'm honest. But it's alright. It's not, you know, I've played worse. I've definitely played worse. Again, not in too bad condition at all. Basically, I think you see that. You're basically like in your tank, and you go on the map screen, head towards the other tank, and you basically have to blow the other tanks up without getting blown up yourself or seen, if possible. Pretty cool, but again, it's not one that's going to last you very long. If you're playing it, you will get bored pretty quickly. But again, it's one I've just got it in the shop back in the day, and I wanted it again for my original set. I think this was about 15 quid, 20 quid. I can't remember now. It's a little while since I've bought it. But yeah, nevertheless, happy to add it to the Super Nintendo collection. And there we go. That is all 8 games. So yeah, again, like I said before, I have got a load of other stuff. I've got some miscellaneous bits and pieces. I've got like SNES cartridge, some. Yeah, I can't say, so just give it away. I don't know what I just want to say, but yeah, I've got a bit of a mishmash of stuff that I'm going to be doing another video. I wanted this video just to be the Super Nintendo games because that's, you know, it's easy and I can do all the games in one hit. I have got a really big Game & Watch item which came the other day, which I'm super happy about, and it was one of my most wanted, along with the tropical fish that I got at Christmas. So really happy to have that, and I'll do a video on that very soon. Got a couple of other electronic games as well, so I'll do that in like one video. So I've got a few bits to come up. Now I did say in my last video, not the unboxing one but the one before, that I had Operation Wolf update on that. There's since been another update, Operation Wolf, and I went up when I was recording that video. My memory went on my phone. I was recording it, and just as I was about to start showing you what I'd done to it, it cut out, and that was like Christmas time, and I haven't been back and done it since. But I've since done other things with the cab, so I'll have to redo that and put it all together and then upload it. So I've got an update for Operation Wolf as well. So yeah, I've got a few things in the pipeline. Pardon me, just got to get around to doing it really, if I'm honest. But I'm sure I'll find a few hours at some point in the next few weeks to sort it out, so bear with me guys. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall catch you again a lot sooner than 2 months for the next one. Cheers guys, take it easy.